First in the Books family. My name is Tonia Rutledge. I'm an occupational therapist and the founder of the Nguzu Saba 365, where we encourage people in the African diaspora to incorporate the principles of the Nguzu Saba into their daily lives. And I am outside, as you can see. This is the third day that I've been honored to be able to read with you for our Kwanzaa in July series. And because I'm outside, if trains pass, I'll get quiet for a moment. Hold on one moment. It's passing. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so I am outside in front of this tree because the series that I'm going to finish reading from is called the Kanara Park Kids series, and it's all based around the kids in the park and their tree. And this tree reminds me so much of the flame tree that's in the story. So if you've been with me the last few days, we read stories about the principles of Kwanzaa, but what the Kanara Park Kids series does is it embodies those principles in characters. So they are all friends, and the stories tell the story of each one of the children. So today I'm going to read to you 3 books, and the first one is I Am Imani. And this series is by Noni Irvin. And one of the cool things about this is she does her own illustrations because they don't have an illustrator listed. My name is Kuumba. Make sure to use 2 U's. The Ndinkra symbol behind my name is Kuumba, which means creativity. The symbol reminds us to always do as much as we can in the way that we can to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than it was when we inherited it. I don't know who I'm named after, but I imagine they were the best artists in the world. I'm sure they traveled to many countries in Africa, showing and selling their artwork. It must have been so exciting. My birthday is December 31st, the last day of the year. I like to plan my new adventures for the next year. Thinking of all the wonderful things I can create gets me super excited. Every year is like a fresh start. I like playing at Kanara Park with my friends Umoja, KG, short for Kuji Chagalia, the twins, Ujima and Ujama, Nia and Imani. They are all my best friends. They are my treasure. Playing Mancala with each of my friends is another thing I like to do. We all take turns winning, and when we do, we yell out the name of the African country that we want to go visit. We decided that when we found out that Mancala is played everywhere in the on the continent of Africa, I want to go as many countries as possible. Have you played Mancala before? I know I have. That was a game that was mentioned earlier in this series. In the center of in the center of the park is the flame tree that seems to connect us like a family. So this is the tree that I was talking about. I love to catch the leaves as they fall and make artwork in the grass. This looks like what's around me right now. Sometimes my friends are extra creative and they say, I am Kuumba. They are all so amazing and I love my friends. We can all be a Pumbaa. I am Kuumba. You are Kuumba. We are Kuumba. The end. That's a great story. And I actually, to tell you the truth, meant to read Nia first, but I had already started. So you got to see through what you start. So without further ado, our next book is I Am Nia. But if you know anything about the principles, you know that actually Nia should have came first. So hopefully you caught that when I did it. And I have to admit, this is one of my favorite principles because my niece's name is Nia. Hi, I am Nia. Capital N, lowercase I, lowercase a. The Indikra symbol behind my name is called Nia, which means purpose. The symbol reminds us to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. I am named after my mom's favorite cousin. Every year, when they went home to spend time with family in Alabama, they had so much fun. My mom says that cousin Nia was really focused and never missed a beat. Cousin Nia taught my mom how to write down her goals and imagine what she wanted in her mind. So when you have a goal, you have to imagine it first in your mind, right? My birthday is December 30th, and I was born on a Friday, which is the best day of the week for me. My grandpa Guinea, who lives with me, gives me a super big hug and says in his outdoor voice, "Thank God it's Friday." I know I'm his favorite. I like playing at Kanara Park with my friends Umoja, KG, short for Kuji Chagalia, the twins Ujima and Ujama, Kuumba and Imani. They are my best friends. Even when we disagree, we always come together in the end. Our friendship is meant to be. Do you have friends like that? I hope you do. My friends all have a favorite game, but my favorite is just playing with each of them. Every time I play, I improve. We talk about having a competition this summer when school is out. I know that I will be the best. She is very confident. Nia is very goal oriented. In the center of the park is the flame tree that seems to connect us like a family. When I look up at the leaves, it reminds me of all the things I want to do in life. So the amazing thing about nature is when you connect with nature and you leave things like phones and computers and all that behind, you realize there are so many things that you could do in life. When any of my friends reaches a goal, they say, "I am Nia." That makes me smile because I know they can do anything they imagine. I like being me and I embrace my friends. I love that we can all be Nia. I am Nia. You are Nia. We are Nia. The end. All right. Okay, boys and girls and parents, we have one more book that will close out this series, and it is called I Am Imani. Hi, my name is Imani. The Andinkra symbol behind my name is called Imani, which means faith. The symbol reminds us to believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our leaders, our teachers, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. So righteousness means that our struggle is right, that we should have it, that we should keep fighting, and victory means that we will win. My parents tell me that when they named me, they were thinking of the most beautiful prize. They say that I remind them to believe with all their hearts that good things have been given to them before they see the good things with their eyes. So sometimes we can't see all the goodness that's in front of us. Sometimes it takes us time to see the good things that are in our lives. My birthday is January 1st. I was born after all my friends, but my birthday is first. I kick off the new year with confetti, celebrations, and fireworks. My birthday is a big deal as the entire world counts down. I can never stay awake, so my parents record it for me so I can watch it later. The best part is I never go to school on my birthday. It is like a snow day with presents. Best day ever. I like playing at Kanara Park with my friends Umoja, KG, short for Kuji Chagalia, the twins, Ujima and Ujama, Nia, and Kuumba. They are all my best friends. My favorite game to play is Dara. It is a game played in West Africa. Whenever I play against Kuumba, she calls it Doki. The bags for holding the stones remind me of my purse. Both are full of good things. So that bag apparently reminds her of her purse. In the center of the park is a special flame tree that connects us all like family. There's our flame tree again. My little bag comes in handy whenever I'm out with my friends. I try to guess what they need before they even know they need it. You would be surprised at how much I can fit in this little thing. When one of my friends needs something, anything, I am sure to have it. So do you have people like that in your life? Do you have friends, maybe parents or teachers who know what you need before you even need it or know you need it? My friends are the best. Whenever someone asks for something, they know every time that Imani has it. It is fun to be me, and I have fun with my friends. We can all be Imani. I am Imani. You are Imani. We are Imani. The end. So thank you all so much for allowing me to read with the Burst in the Books family over the last few days. This year we are having our Kwanzaa in July series sort of last minute, so everything is virtual. But I look forward to next year when maybe some of the pandemic has calmed down, so we can see you all in person. Remember that first day we read this book, which is a Kwanzaa celebration, a pop-up book. And I said, this is actually one of my son's favorite books from when he was little. So again, if you go to the Nguzu Saba 365 Facebook page and just inbox us and let us know that you'd like a copy of this, we will send you a brand new, not used copy of a Kwanzaa celebration. Because remember, the principles of Kwanzaa, the 7 principles, the Nguzu Saba, are something that we need to think about as adults and children every day. These are the principles of our ancestors, and they are so important. So family, make sure that you read about this with your children. You don't have to wait till December. The series that I've been reading from by Noni Irving is actually available. I'm going to let that train pass. All right. The series by Noni Irving is actually available on the website, Kanara Park Kids, and I believe it's available on Amazon as well. So check that series out. This is something that you can read to your kids over and over because the language and the repetition of the language is going to be important for them to learn the concepts, for it to be something that flows off their tongue like water. Okay? So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay cool, and hopefully we will come together another time later. Thank you so much, First in the Books family.